everyone, so welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be talking about Dave Roberts being the most disrespectful manager in the 2021 MLB All-Star Game. So if you're new to the channel, hit that like button, to help me rank up on YouTube and for the algorithm to help push my new videos out to a new audience. Also hit the subscribe bar with the notification bell on so you guys will be instantly notified when I upload a new video to on my way to 100 subscribers. Also, if anyone is interested in getting Philly sports podcasters, my Teespring store will be linked down below in the description. Also, you can follow my podcast series, Sports Talk Podcast, every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll leave a link to the playlist down below. Also, I'll be hosting my very first NBA Roundtable, so I'll leave a, stay tuned for that. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at Philly Podcast YT and Instagram for more additional content. Both will be linked down below in the description. So, with that being said, let's hop right into it. So, where do I want to begin with this? I know this was, I really wanted to, gather my thoughts about it, for after the All-Star Game, which was held on July 13th, 2021 in Denver, Colorado. So, obviously, the game went great, for both the American League and the National League. But when it came to the ninth inning, our first-time All-Star Zack Wheeler comes into the ninth. Threw three pitches over 100 miles an hour, and that was about it. Only pitched a third of an inning. That was it. And eventually, the American League won again won the All-Star Game. Now, why am I telling you this? Because Dave Roberts had the gall to actually wait to the very last inning to use Zack Wheeler and then it was said that he was going to save him for extra innings. Like, there was still going to be no extra innings in the MLB All-Star Game. The fact that you couldn't use him earlier, it shows the most disrespect, especially for our first-time All-Star, and for a manager like Dave Roberts. And Zach's teammate, Zach Eflin, tweeted out the disrespect. Like, how idiotic do you have to look at it from, it's, I don't know. It's just one of those things where I think when Dave Roberts ever comes into town and the Dave Roberts, like, you're basically, saying, when Dave Roberts and the Dodgers come into town, us Phillies fans, we're going to give him a shitful. We're going to let him hear it. Because of the disrespect, because of how, he never used Zack Wheeler, like earlier in the game. If that was the case, then I wouldn't be making this video. But the reason why, because I want to share with you guys my displeasure for Dave Roberts. Not saying Dave Roberts is a bad manager or anything, but some of his coaching choices in the All-Star Game were kind of questionable. That's all I'm saying. But with that being, what do you think of Dave Roberts not showing any respect towards Zack Wheeler, despite him being being a first-time All-Star? Let me know in the comments down below. But with that being said, this is Robert from the Philly Sports Podcast. I'll see you guys in the next video.